Hello friends, welcome to Igniter Max with the wonders of the positivity. Because at this video we are going to do the chapter of determinant and matrices of the exercise 4.7 11th standard MH board. Exercise 4.7 is completely based on the transpose of a matrices. A transpose of the matrices. The matrices in which we can interchange the row into column and column into row. It's nothing but the transpose of the matrices. Specific matrix will be given. We need to interchange the specific row and specific column. That is nothing but row 1 should be interchanged to column 1 and row 2 should be interchanged to column 2 and row 3 should be interchanged to column 3. N number of rows will be interchanged with the n number of the columns. Complete idea of the transpose of the matrices. Now this exercise 4.7 is completely based on the transpose of the matrix. Related to the complete concept will be getting in the description link, and the most purposely for exercise 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4 and 4.5, 4.6 will be provided in the description link. So if any reference needed with it, please go through the description link. You will be getting the complete concept. On the exercise 4.7, the first sum is completely very easy question. Just we need to transpose the specific matrix given. And the first question, it is of 2 cross 2 matrix. Okay, we need to transpose it. So first row will be interchanged as my first column and second row will be interchanged as my second column. It's such an easy concept. Even we can go through it. Even the second sub question is also get easy. Whether it's related to the transpose of the matrix, no more doubt, just go through the description link. We will be getting the complete concept, and don't forget to comment. And now the exercise 4.7, I took the second sum. It's based on the AIJ. Itself says that AIJ matrix is of 3 cross 3. Yes, it contains of 3 rows and 3 columns. So it's nothing but 3 rows and 3 columns. This is what we need to construct it according to the question given. But they have given the certain values, such as where Aij is equal to 2 of I minus j. It's given in the question part. Now we need to put the value of I and j specifically according to the matrix given. Yes, it's of 3 cross 3 matrix. Okay, we need to put the value accordingly for constructing the matrices. That is nothing but just put the value A11, A12, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32 and A33 element. Just we need to put the value of I and j. For example, A11, in which I value is 1 and j value is 1. Just put the value in the given term, 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So 2 into 0 will be 0 only. Now for example, I took the A23 element. A23 according to the given question, we need to put it 2, yes, and the I value is 2 minus of j 3. So 2 minus 3 into minus 1 into 2 will be minus 2. This is how we need to solve it. Okay, the reference according to each and every term I have specifically done for it. Now just put the value in the matrix. So it's nothing but A matrix is equal to A11 element, first row first column is nothing but 0, first row second column, so A12 just put the value minus 2, first row third column A13 is equal to minus 4. Just put the value as we have found it. From the question given, even we need to find the value of A transpose. Yes, so how we need to find the value of A transpose? Just we need to interchange the row into column and column into row. Okay, if we are interchanging the row into column, then automatically the column will be interchanged as the row. Just see it. This is my first row. Yes, so I will be interchanging as my first column. Second row will be interchanged as my second column, and third row will be interchanged as my third column. Even the row is also interchanged, the column is also interchanged. This is how we need to find the value of the A transpose. This is what the question asks. Yes. Now one more, the question says that state whether A and A transpose are symmetric or skew symmetric. Here is the specific condition to prove the symmetric and skew symmetric matrix. Just get started with it. Now I took the value of minus A that is nothing but in the A matrix, just put the minus sign. So minus into minus plus, and over here plus, right? So minus into plus is equal to minus. This is how we need to find it. The one more matrix I have given. So A transpose is equal to minus of A, and A is equal to minus of A transpose. Here is the A transpose and minus of A. So if it satisfies the condition, then we says that A and A transpose both are skew symmetric matrices. The third main question is present, in which this is given. It's nothing but it's of order 3 cross 2 because it contains of 3 rows and 1 column. Yes, and we need to prove that 2A of transpose is equal to 2A transpose. Yes, we need to prove it. Let's get started with the solution. So first, proving it, let's take the value of A transpose. A transpose is nothing but just interchange the row into column and column into row. So my first row will be interchanged as my first column, and the second row will be interchanged as my second column, and third row will be interchanged as my third column. Yes, we have done with it. Now take the LHS value, prove the answer. Take the RHS value, even we will be getting the answer, and we will relate with the equation. Yes, so according to the question, RHS value is given as 2A transpose 2 into A transpose as we have given. Okay, just multiply the given term. Scalar multiplication of the matrices: 2 into 5 10, 4 into 2 8, 2 into 2 minus 4, the same we will be getting, and this named as a equation 1. So first we need to take the value of 2A, and next we will move to the 2A of transpose. So 2A is nothing but 2 into A by the given term. Just put the value, do the scalar multiplication of the matrices, and we will be getting the answer. And 2A of transpose is nothing but, take the value of 2A, just transpose the value, that is nothing but interchange the row into column and column into row. It is nothing but my LHS value. If we will see the equation 1 and 2, yes, the LHS and RHS are absolutely same. So we have proved that LHS is equal to RHS. According to the fifth main question, they have given the A matrices is of order 3 cross 3, and I value, that is nothing but imaginary number, is equal to root of minus 1, and we need to prove that A transpose is equal to minus of A. So it's such a easy question because a 4.7 is completely based on the transpose, and a very easy topic according to the matrices chapter. Start with the solution, and the main purpose is I is equal to root minus 1 related to the complete concept imaginary number or complex number, that will be also getting in the description link. Why I is equal to root minus 1, a complete concept will be available in the description link of the Igniter Max. Yes, so fifth question, I took question A matrices of order 3 cross 3. Okay, according to the question, we need to find the value of A transpose. That is nothing but row will be interchanged as my column, and column will be interchanged as the row. It's nothing but same. So first row will be interchanged as my first column, and second row will be interchanged as my second column, and third row will be interchanged as my third column. And what will be the value of the minus A? Just put the value minus by the A matrices. Yes, so minus, I have kept a minus sign, and the A matrices have written over here the same as like us. Yes, so I need to put the minus sign to the each and every value. Minus, okay, over here plus, so minus minus. Yes, over here I is positive and minus 2 is negative, so I used to interchange it. 2 should be positive, minus to minus plus, and the I will be writing as minus. First interchange the sign over here. Okay, A to 1 element, minus 1 minus 2I, so minus into minus plus, and over here minus into minus plus, so 1 plus 2I. Yes, over here minus 7, minus into minus plus 7. Okay, one more I need to say, minus I plus 2, minus into minus plus I, and minus into plus 2 is equal to minus 2. Yes, so this is how we need to find the value of the minus of the subtraction of the matrices. Now afterwards, just take the value of the given question given. What we need to prove it, that is nothing but A transpose is equal to minus A. That's what we need. A transpose is equal to minus A. It's absolutely same. So we have even proved the fifth question. Sixth main question, they have given the three types of matrices of order 3 cross 2. Okay, each and every matrix of order 3 cross 2, and they have given a certain condition to prove it, so it's absolutely very easy. Now the seventh question is also very similar to fifth, sixth and seventh. So directly I have took to the 12th sum, in which it's based on the symmetric and skew symmetric of the matrices. Express the following matrices as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrices. Symmetric and skew symmetric, I have made a separate video, okay, and the description link will be also getting it, because what are the different types of matrices, complete concept of the matrices like row matrix, column matrix, each and every type of matrices I have made a complete video, so at the description link will be getting it. Now at the 12th main question, they have even asked to prove the symmetric and skew symmetric. That is nothing but A plus A transpose and A minus A transpose. This is nothing but same. Okay, let's get started with the solution. According to the question given, express the following matrices as the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrix. Yes, it's nothing but A is equal to half of A plus A transpose plus A minus A transpose over here. Half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose, nothing but same, because half into 1 half into 1 is nothing but over here half. Okay, this is how we need to prove it. This is what the question asks, that A, what will be the value of the A in based on the symmetric and skew symmetric. So A plus A transpose are symmetric and A minus A transpose is skew symmetric. So just we need to put the value of it and we will be getting the answer. It's also so similar and so simple. So the matrix is given a 2 cross 2, yes, and A plus A transpose is symmetric and A minus A transpose is skew symmetric. First we need to take the value of A transpose. According to the given question, the row will be interchanged as my column and column will be interchanged as the row. Yes, row 1 column 1, row 2 column 2. We have interchanged it. Just add the value of A plus A transpose. A value is this and A transpose. Just add the value and we'll be getting the answer. And A minus A transpose, we have the value of A. Yes, from the question, minus of A transpose, subtraction of the matrices, and we'll be getting the answer over here. Now according to the question, we need to write the formulas. Okay, if we are writing the formulas, we will be getting the answer. It's nothing but a scalar multiplication of the matrices. 1 by 2 into 8 is nothing but 4. 2 4s are, yes, 2 4s are 8. So we will be getting the answer 4. The same procedure we need to do it, and A is the sum of a symmetric and a skew symmetric matrices. Now by the 12th main question, one more sub question they have given, it's of order 3 cross 3. The same procedure we need to repeat it. Just the thing is, we need to convert a 2 cross 2 into 3 cross 3. Just the difference is 2 cross 2 and 3 cross 3. The order is the only difference. Now over here I took the fourth sum is based on the trigonometric functions. Yes, if A is equal to the matrices are given us of order 2 cross 2, show that A transpose A is equal to I, where I is a unit matrix of a order 2. Yes, what will be the unit matrix? It's nothing but order of 2 cross 2, because according to the question given is of order 2. Now what will be the unit matrix? Is nothing but 1 0 0 1. If it is the form of that, then it is called as a unit matrix, or identity matrix is nothing but same. Okay, now the A matrices is given. Just put the value of the A transpose. That means row will be interchanged as my column and column will be interchanged as the row. Row 1 column 1, row 2 column 2. We have found with it. Now according to the question, A transpose into A. So over here we need to do the matrix multiplication. Recap of the matrix multiplication. That is nothing but first row of the first matrix will be multiplied by the second matrix of the first column. So cos alpha into cos alpha is equal to cos square alpha minus sin alpha into minus sin alpha is nothing but minus to minus plus, and sin alpha into sin alpha sin square alpha. Yes, over here the same for this purpose. Cos into sin alpha over here, minus into sin alpha cos alpha. Okay, now the A21 element. So this matrix and this sin alpha into cos alpha minus of sin alpha into cos alpha, sin into sin square alpha plus cos into cos square alpha. So this is how we need to find it. And sin square alpha plus cos square alpha is nothing but 1 according to the trigonometric identities. Yes, and we have put the value, and over here Sin alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha, we need to cut it, so it will be absolutely 0. So it's nothing but the identity matrix. That's what the question asks, where I is a unit matrix of a order 2.